Hey guys, so before we get started with today's video, I just want to thank this week's sponsor, which is Skillshare. I've been working with Skillshare since the beginning of the summer this year. If you've been staying caught up with my vlogs, you know I've been using them a lot over the past couple of months. If you watch a lot of YouTube, you've probably heard of Skillshare, but I'm here to tell you their product is genuinely high quality and totally worth it. Skillshare is this online learning community that has classes in a really wide variety of topics. You can take things on freelancing and business, or art and design, creative writing, productivity, there's lifestyle things. Basically any interest you can think of, they probably have a class for it. I love how accessible they are. Monthly memberships are less than $10 per month, and you get unlimited access to tens of thousands of different classes. And some of their classes are taught by really cool people. I took a writing class earlier this summer taught by Saba Tahir, who's the author for An Ember in the Ashes, and it's one of my favorite classes I've taken by them. I recently took a class on the business side of freelancing, which has been really helpful because that's part of what I do for work now. And right now I'm thinking about starting a class on productivity. I know you guys always comment on how productive I am, but I feel like now that I'm out of school and my schedule's kind of been disrupted, I could definitely get a little more productive. The class I'm currently looking at is Productivity Masterclass, Create a Custom System That Works. And Skillshare is offering a deal for my viewers, so if you click the link down below in my description, you can get 2 months for free and you have unlimited access to all of their different classes, which is an awesome deal. So make sure to take advantage of that if that's something that you're interested in. And other than that, let's just get straight into this week's reading vlog. Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. Are you serious? My camera's about to die. Hold on. Sorry if this first clip is a little bit rushed and chaotic. I have a busy morning. Honestly, this whole week is gonna be busy, so just expect this for the entire vlog. But yeah, it's about 9:30. It's the 14th of October. I already got my teaching in for the morning. I revised a chapter of my book and I watched the new episode of Shark Tank, and I just got out of the shower, which is why my hair is all wet. So I'm actually about to leave because I'm gonna take my mom to the doctor. She thinks she cracked one of her ribs, so that's not fun. And then I have nannying this afternoon. I'm gonna leave here at 2:30. And then I'm also hoping to finish my online course to get my TESOL certification today. It doesn't have to be done today, but I just kind of want to knock out the rest of it today. If you didn't know, when I say I teach in the morning, I teach English to kids in China online. And so I'm getting my official teaching English as a second language license. And so I need to finish that class, but I'm almost done with it. But yeah, as far as what I'm currently reading, I'm in the middle of Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I took the dust jackets off, so you can't even tell what these are. And I'm also reading House of Salt and Sorrows by Erin A. Craig. So obviously we'll get more into the books and whatnot later in the vlog, but I just wanted to film an intro clip because I knew if I didn't do it now, I was gonna forget to do it at all. But since I'm taking my mom to the doctor, I'm gonna take Ninth House with me because I'm just gonna sit in the waiting room for probably an hour and get some reading done. And I have a million other things to do on my to-do list today. I was hoping to get at least one more chapter of my book revised today. I've got laundry and stuff to do. And I'm also currently looking for a condo, if you didn't know. So I've been emailing back and forth with this real estate agent, and we're trying to set up tours to take this week. I toured a little bit over the weekend. I'm going to tour some more this week. So just a lot going on this week. I hope you guys are doing well. And I think that's going to be it for this intro. Hopefully next time we speak, I'll be a little less out of breath. Okay guys, so it's almost 2:30, so I'm just packing up my stuff and getting ready to go. I ended up reading another 40 pages of Ninth House, and I actually managed to film and edit a video, so I'm really excited about that. And I put up an early video on Patreon. But other than that, I didn't get as much done as I was hoping to this afternoon, but that's okay. I'm gonna take some of my stuff with me, and like I was saying, I was really hoping— what is going on? I was really hoping to make some more progress in my course today, so I'm gonna take that with me and hopefully get some of that done while I'm with the kids today. And then if not, I'll just get it done either tomorrow or maybe work a little bit late tonight after I get back. But yeah, that's pretty much the only update I've got for you. Oh yeah, but I do have House of Salt and Sorrows on audiobook, so I'll listen to that on my drive there and back. I actually made some good progress in that on— it's either Saturday or Sunday. I had a migraine and I couldn't do anything, and I was just laying in bed and listening to it, so I managed to get a good chunk into it that way. Hey guys, so it's 7:45 now, and today ended up being such a good day. I finished my TESOL course. I got my certificate. I have it. I'm done. I am now a little over 100 pages in Ninth House, and I am currently reading House of Salt and Sorrows, so I'm hoping to make a little more progress in this tonight. I think I'm a little over 50 pages in this one. Plus, I just got a new freelance client and I'm gonna be editing her poetry book. I'm really excited to do that. Obviously, I love poetry. That's my thing. So I'm really excited to tackle that new project. So I'll probably get started on that tomorrow. So yeah, I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Morning everyone, happy Tuesday. I just finished teaching my classes for the morning and I'm having some tea, and it's about 7:30 now, and I have 3 appointments to go see condos this morning. I'm trying to squeeze it in before nannying this afternoon. So my first one I'm gonna go see at 9:15. So I'm really excited, like cautiously so. These were like some of my top choices, so I'm excited to see them. But yeah, and then I have nannying at 2:30. I'll leave here at 2:30. I made a little more progress in my books last night, nothing really of note, so I'll talk about those more later if I make some more progress. But yeah, I'm really gonna try and make today a productive day because I have something going on like every other day the rest of this week. I have a lot of like social things, weirdly enough. I have something tomorrow night, I'm working late on Thursday, I'm going out with my friends on Friday, I have something this weekend, so today is the day to get productive stuff done, and I'm gonna be gone all morning looking at condos, so hopefully this afternoon and like when I get home from nannying we can get a lot done. Hello, we're back in the same spot, but it's now about 1:30, so I'm gonna leave to go pick up the kids in about an hour, and I've been trying to sit here and get some work done. I've been switching off between editing my own book and then editing a freelance client's like poetry book, but I am falling asleep. That wore me out this morning because like the 3 different places were like 3 completely different parts of town, so I'm just really tired. I think I'm gonna go grab an energy drink and hopefully that'll wake me up. But the search was okay today. I think it's, I don't know, it's sort of been like a fact finding thing in every place that I tour kind of helps me get a better idea of really what I'm looking for, so none of the places today were the one. They were not perfect, but I'm trying to find a good balance of like being in the areas that I want to be in, having like a place that I genuinely like, and staying in my budget, and it's hard, you guys. Denver is expensive and I would love to be downtown, but I'm starting to look like further outside of the city because like condos out here are the same price as downtown, but I could get like a 2-bedroom instead of like a 1-bedroom or a studio. So I think I would rather have more space for the same price and live a little bit further out because I do work from home for most of my stuff, so like I want to like where I am most of the time, you know? I think it's worth it. So it's an ongoing process. There was one that I really liked today, but it was like at the very top of my budget, and I don't know if I want to spend that much for a 1-bedroom, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna get an energy drink, hopefully wake up, maybe do some jumping jacks to wake myself up and try and make some more progress on editing. I did like get through another chapter of my book, but I need to go over it again basically. But I did have a new video go up today. I had last week's vlog go up today and I haven't read anything. So I just got back from a run and I'm getting ready for bed because I have 2 classes to teach in the morning. I haven't made any progress on Ninth House today, but I have listened to a ton of House of Salt and Sorrows. So I think I'm like 120 pages into this so far, and it's okay. Like I think it's finally picking up. It's been a bit of a slow start, but I am intrigued. We'll see where this goes. It's not as immediately gripping as I was hoping, but it's not bad. I feel like that's not a very great endorsement, but we'll see. It could get better. There's room for it. But tomorrow I shouldn't have anything in the morning between teaching and nannying, so I really want to get a ton of editorial stuff done tomorrow, but then I'm going someplace straight after I'm done with nannying, so nothing is gonna happen in the afternoon. So we're hoping for a productive morning tomorrow. Good morning everyone, happy Wednesday. I swear I moved from this spot. All of my updates are just in this spot because I leave my camera over here, so I come over here to get my camera and I just sit down. But I just finished my teaching for the morning. I'm having some tea and I'm feeling very awake, so I'm going to try and take advantage of this and jump straight into my editorial stuff before I do anything else for the day. So I want to get through at least 1 chapter of my own, also make some more progress on the poetry book that I'm editing. And then I also put up, like I said, a new video yesterday and I got so many nice comments on it, and I haven't had a chance to respond to comments, but I've seen them all and I really want to like set aside some time to reply and stuff because you guys left some really nice things and I just want you to know that I really appreciate it. And then I'm gonna probably go to the gym, shower, get ready for nannying, and then like I said, I'm going to this like wine tasting thing right after work, so I'm gonna try and get everything that I can done this morning. Hey guys, I keep telling myself I'm gonna like film an update in a different location and I keep forgetting to, but it's about 1:15, so I have about an hour before I'm gonna leave to go nanny. I am working on editing stuff and I just got a cup of coffee. I don't know why I have this horrible headache today. Like I had it before I was going to bed last night. I couldn't fall asleep because my head hurt so bad, and then I woke up with a headache and I like couldn't even see very well while I was doing my teaching, and it's just been like with me all day, so I'm trying to get rid of it with caffeine and I'm not having much luck. But anyway, I'm trying to get some editing stuff done. I'm working on the freelance poetry book and I edited 1 chapter of my book earlier this morning. I'm hoping to get a second one done, but I want to prioritize this poetry book. And I listened to a little bit of House and Salt and Sorrows while I was getting ready this morning. I feel like I just said the title wrong. House of Salt and Sorrows. No, that's right. But yeah, I think I'm really gonna focus on editorial stuff today. So other than listening to the audiobook in the car on the way to nannying, I'm probably not gonna have time for reading much more today. Hey guys, happy Thursday. I just got my camera stuck in this weird setting where it would only let me record 4 seconds at a time, and it took me a really long time to figure out how to turn it off. But anyway, hey, I'm trying to remember when I last updated this vlog, and I honestly can't remember. It's almost 1 in the afternoon on Thursday, so I'm gonna have to leave here in about an hour and a half to go to work, and then I'm working late tonight. But this morning I finished reading through the poetry book that I'm editing for the second time. I wanted to read through it, you know, multiple times. And I watched the new episode of American Horror Story. This season is really fun to watch, but it's also just like a mess. It's just basically like any crazy thing they could think of, they just threw in there. So it's just like chaotic, but so fun to watch. I haven't edited my own book today, so I think I'm gonna work on that before I leave. And I have not made much progress with my reading. I'm sorry. I think I've listened to maybe another chapter of House of Salt and Sorrows. I haven't picked up Ninth House yet. And it's not because I don't want to. I've just had like a million other things going on. But I went to this wine tasting last night that was like really good. It was really fun. And then tonight I'm just working a little bit late, so maybe I'll get some reading done tonight before I go to bed. But then tomorrow night I'm going out with my friends. We're gonna get like dinner and some drinks and a movie and stuff, but probably not much is gonna happen tomorrow night either. I'm having a hard time balancing not even like my work stuff and reading, just like social stuff and reading right now, which was always my problem in college, which is why I didn't read a ton when I was at college, because there's always like more social stuff going on. And I've kind of fallen back into that habit where I haven't been prioritizing reading again, and I just need to find a better balance. Like I don't want to give up altogether one or the other. I just need to balance them a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down and get to work on my own book for a little bit, and hopefully the children do not abuse me too much at work today. Actually, I forgot, I had like an unboxing I wanted to do for you. You'll probably see this in an upcoming haul, but vlogs always get to see everything first. I'm really excited. Entangled Teen sent me this box. I'm not showing you the front of it because it has my address on it, but it's like really cute and very customized, and it's so cute. So there's like a letter that's addressed to me, which was really thoughtful and sweet, and then we have these candy hearts that say "To Katie" from Entangled Teen. I haven't even read like what's on the candies. Oh, are these like specific to the book too? It says like Monopoly, No Regrets, Isabel. That's really cute. These kind of candies always make me think of Valentine's Day. And then there's this notebook that says "I love that you exist in this world," which I guess is a quote from the book, and it comes with a cute little pen. And it's actually like really nice material. It's really soft. And obviously I'm always running out of notebooks because I use them for literally everything, so this will be helpful. And then they sent me an ARC copy of Sick Kids in Love by Hannah Moskowitz. And when they emailed me asking about this book, from the title I was like, ooh, is this gonna be, you know, another cancer book? Is it gonna be The Fault in Our Stars? Personally, that's just like not my jam. But then I read what it's about, and it's actually about 2 like chronically sick kids falling in love, and it specifies on the cover they don't die in this one, which I like. And I love that we're starting to see more books that are tackling like disability and chronic illness rep. But yeah, that's not something I talk about on this channel a lot, but I'm also a sick person, so seeing chronic illness in books I'm always excited to see, because I really don't get to like see that side of my life represented in books very often. So I'm really hoping this representation stands up. I'll have to let you guys know. This is coming out November 5th of this year, so not too long. But this is Own Voices, and it says it's snarky, romantic, and insightful. Our main character's name is Isabel, and she has one rule: no dating. She has rheumatoid arthritis, and she meets another sick kid, and he has a chronic illness that she's never heard of. So I think this is gonna be like a really cutesy love story. I'm really looking forward to this. So huge thank you to Entangled Teen for sending me this, especially like the whole cute box. This was very extra. I love it. Make sure to go put this one on your TBR if it sounds good to you. I'll have it linked down below. Hey guys, happy Friday. As you can probably assume from the energy drink and the fact that I'm actually ready for the day, it's kind of late. Late as in it's 1 p.m. But this morning has been so productive. I taught 2 classes today, and I went for a run right afterwards, and it was so windy out there, and the trail that I like to run on has these like huge hills, so it's already a really hard run. And I'm like running up the hill, and the wind is like pushing against me so hard I feel like I'm not even moving. I like overexerted myself. It was hard. But then I watched the new episode of Grey's Anatomy this morning because I thought it was recording on my TV last night, and it wasn't, so I couldn't watch it last night. Then it was on Hulu this morning, so I watched it. If you're watching the current season of Grey's, let me know what you're thinking. For whatever reason, this is one of the very few shows that like I'm not sick of it yet. Like we're on season 16. This has been going on forever, but I will watch this show until they stop making it. I don't care how long this lasts. I love this show. And then I also finished up the poetry project that I was working on for a freelance client. I sent it over to her this morning. My timeline of events is just so screwed up. I don't even know what day it is anymore. She sent back some questions, so I've just been emailing with her. If you're watching this, thank you so much for letting me work on your book. I really enjoyed it. This was more of like an editing thing rather than beta reading, and I love doing both, but editing is always my favorite because you guys know I'm a total grammar nerd. I'm all about whether or not commas are in the right place and if this is the right tense and all of that kind of stuff. I felt like I was in my grammar class again. I loved it. But yeah, I've got plans with my friends tonight. We already got our tickets and everything, and one of my friends, my poor friend, totaled her car last week or the week before that. It wasn't her fault. Someone hit her and totaled her car, and she's okay, thankfully. But that just means I'm gonna go pick her up tonight because she doesn't have a car to drive right now. I feel so bad for her because that was a new car too, but she'll get like insurance money and stuff, but it's just been a pain for her looking for a new car. And then I'm not nannying this afternoon because the kids have like a fun run or something at their school, so their mom is like chaperoning. She's gonna be there all day, so I have the afternoon off, and I'm not meeting my friends until like 7 o'clock tonight, I think. That's 1 o'clock, so I have 6 hours to just like chill. I've gotten almost everything else I needed to get done now, and now that I finished that TESOL course, that was taking up a bit of my time, so I guess I'm gonna work on my own book today, and I already got my workout in and stuff, so I guess I'm gonna do some more reading. I have read some of Ninth House today. It was perfect timing. The audiobook just became available to me through my library. I was in line and it said it was gonna take like 7 weeks for me to get it, but I just got it, so that's exciting. I'm 34% of the way through the audiobook. I had just been physically reading it, and I decided to pick up the audiobook while I was like cooking lunch and stuff today. So that's basically my plans for the rest of the afternoon. I want to make some serious progress in my own book, and I want to make some serious progress in Ninth House and House of Salt and Sorrows, wherever it is in this room. Is it actually? Right there. Okay, so I had a video go up earlier this week called like letting books predict my future or something like that. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. It's kind of a fun video. But on that video, one of you recommended that I try this website called Color Oracle. And so basically you just choose which colors are appealing to you and which are unappealing to you, and then it like analyzes it and tells you about your personality and like what you're going through right now and stuff. And this has been really interesting. This is like so on the nose for me. So I want you guys to go try this and see if it like actually applies to you or not. I don't want to like show you anything because I don't want to influence you by showing you the colors that I chose or anything, but so it tells you different interpretations based on the colors that you liked and the ones that you didn't like. But this was so on the dot for me. This is so interesting, so thank you for whoever recommended this. I haven't just been sitting here taking random quizzes, by the way. It's like 2 o'clock now. I edited 2 more chapters of my book, so I'm really happy with that. And I've been emailing the girl whose poetry book I was working on. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to head out pretty soon here, but I wanted to give you an update before I leave so I don't forget. I made really good progress in my book. I think I edited 3 chapters and I made some good progress in Ninth House. I think I'm like 200 pages into it now. So yeah, I will update you guys tomorrow. Good morning everyone. Happy Saturday. It's currently 10:30. I've been up for a little while actually. I edited 2 chapters of my book this morning and I've been listening to Ninth House. I actually thought I was gonna be like hungover this morning and I'm not, so that's a plus. Yeah, I have a little less than 9.5 hours left on the Ninth House audiobook, so I don't think I'll finish it today, but I do want to make some good progress in it. And then for House of Salt and Sorrows, I'm 37% of the way through that, so I have about 8 hours left. So yeah, that's pretty much my plan for the day. I'm just gonna do some like housework, do my laundry, clean up a little bit, try and get some reading done. I think I might go get my nails done and just have a nice relaxed day. I don't usually carry these vlogs over to Saturday, but I figured might as well this week because I think today will be the first day that I actually get like a decent amount of reading done because this week ended up being kind of busy. So it's about 5:45 now and I just had some dinner and I have made so much progress in Ninth House today. I'm so pleased. I'm so stupid. I just closed it and lost my page. It's a good thing I was like just looking at what page I was on. I'm about 300 pages in now, so I've read about 100 today. So I only have 6 hours left of the audiobook. I haven't listened to anything from House of Salt and Sorrows today. But yeah, now I've set myself up. I'm gonna watch some rom-coms and enjoy some peach wine and just have a chill night. I think I'm gonna get out a face mask, you know, my whole routine, and just like have a nice quiet night. Just some me time, you know? I might read some more before I go to bed, but I'm gonna take a break for now. I made a ton of progress in my own book. I edited like 5 chapters today. And one of the condos that I'm interested in is having an open house tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna plan on doing that. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. I'll have links to everything down below in the description. I think you guys get the gist by now. If you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe and stick around. I put up at least, I always say I put up at least 2 new videos every single week, but you know what? I put up at least 3 new videos every single week. But if you like this one, I'd appreciate it if you would give give it a thumbs up, and I'll just see you guys in my next video very, very soon. I'm trying not to spill my wine. Bye.
So hit me. So hit me. So hit me. First a confession. With you I feel a connection. With